Forget YouTube Rewind 2018, the most disliked video on YouTube this week is... Yes, hello friends. This is just a very quick video because just before we go into the Christmas break, I wanted to address some of the feedback I've been getting on the video that I posted on the channel yesterday. If you haven't seen the video yet, it's the one entitled Women in Aviation, Where Are All the Female Pilots? And from what I thought, it featured me quite innocently wandering around Melbourne, talking about the fact that we need the best minds in the industry moving forwards, that there was a bit of a discrepancy between male and females in science and tech industries and in aviation in general, and me kind of asking the question, why is that and what can we do to address it? Firstly, and most importantly in this video here today, the one thing I want to say is thank you. I want to honestly and genuinely say thank you to everyone who bothered, who took the time to leave a comment on that video, regardless of whether you agreed with what I was saying, if you disagreed with what I was saying. That to me isn't the important point. The most important point was the fact that you were bothering to give me your opinion. And when you've got a topic like this, which obviously is fairly polarizing, and we have differences of opinions, a healthy discussion on the topic is by far the most important thing. Now, as you would have seen in the video, I am meeting with a few companies to see if I can discuss this topic in a bit more detail in 2019, and I will be bringing some more of that content to the channel. But one of the things that I'm going to make sure I do is take the comments that you've been giving to me and put them forward to the industry leaders, to the people out there in the industry, and ask them the questions that you're asking me. I want to make sure that all these opinions are heard. And most importantly, there is no black and white. There is no right and wrong answer here. There is only the best way that we can all decide as an industry to move forwards. And without that discussion, that wouldn't be possible. So once again, and genuinely, I love the discussion. Keep the comments coming. I'm not looking for people just to agree to every bit of content I put out on this channel. That's not representative of the industry or of life in general. So keep the comments coming. And if you've already posted your opinion, again, genuinely, thank you. Now, I'm not going to get into the specifics of the comments, even though some people thought that it was the most cancerous thing that they've heard in a while, or that it's just a bunch of left-wing feminist hysteria. I'm not going to get into individual comments. I wouldn't do that. But there were two main areas that came out where you can really, I think at the moment, sum up the general feeling. The first is that having quotas in the industry to encourage more females to get into the industry just doesn't work. And the second is that females just aren't interested in aviation, and it's not the sort of industry that they want to work in. That's why it's male-dominated. Now, I'm not agreeing with any of those points. I'm just expressing to you the comments and the feedback that has been coming back. And it's those sorts of topics that I want to take further, explore a little bit more and find out, well, is that actually the case? Is that the truth? And is that the reason why there's this discrepancy? And to be honest, does that discrepancy even matter ongoing? Thank you for taking the time to let me know your thoughts. Second point for this video. Now, next week, I'm going to start a brand new playlist on the channel. I'm going to try and do something which I've never done before. January here in Australia, it's summer holiday month. The kids are off school now. Traditionally, it's when people go away. I'm doing a fair bit of traveling in January, and I thought it was a really good opportunity to share a lot of my traveling with you, my travel tips, the airlines that I'll be flying on. There's a bunch of new countries that I haven't covered on this channel, quite a few new airlines which I haven't covered on this channel. So stand by for a lot more content in the areas of travel tips, frequent flying, airline reviews, travel vlogs, the technology, the gear that I'm taking with me, the filming that I'm doing when I'm traveling around as well. And most excitingly, and I'm really looking forward to this, just like with my Outback flying adventure and the long reach adventure I did the year before, I'm going to be daily vlogging all this content in my new playlist, which is going to be called 30 Days of Travel, kicking off, if I can get everything into shape, kicking off on Boxing Day. No, it's on the 27th. So the 27th will be the first video, and from that point onwards, daily vlogs through January, heaps of travel tips, lots of travel content, just trying to get as much more interesting new content to help you with your travel plans as well, and just to give you some ideas of who to travel with and where to go. Thirdly, and because it's almost Christmas time, I'm very excited to draw the winner of the competition which I was running recently, where you can win the AV8 pilot watch which was sent to me. However, I need an independent person to help me do the drawing to make sure everything's above board. So hopefully there's a member of Santa's army to come and... Can you give me a hand? Thanks, love. Where do we go? Oh, here.
And then you have to click.
Hang on, how do I draw winners? All right, do you want to click on draw? And the winner is, who's that?
Oh, Tom.
Tom, congratulations, Tom. Tom is from, where's Tom from? Australia. Congratulations, Tom. Merry Christmas to you. You have won the AV8 pilot watch, which we'll be sending out to you this afternoon. We should go to the post office in a minute.
Good job.
Thanks, Santa. And finally, I need a prop for this. 1 second. I just wanted to say thank you very much to all the support that I've received through 2018. Now, as this channel grows, we started off with just over 3,000 subscribers at the start of the year. Just over 25,000 of us like-minded aviation travel enthusiasts now here on the channel. As the channel grows and as I put out more content, there's going to be stuff on here that you don't necessarily agree with. Please keep your feedback coming in. The comments and the interaction I get on the content when you enjoy something, but equally when you don't enjoy something as well, is really, really important to me. And not only does it help the channel grow, it keeps me honest as a creator as well. So please don't stop with that. Let's keep it constructive, let's keep it positive, but keep your feedback coming and help this channel grow even more in the future so we can do even more together. I want to wish you, your family, your friends, all your loved ones, everyone around you a very, very Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great break. Hope you enjoy the time with your loved ones. And I look forward to joining you back on the channel here on December the 27th as we start our big, epic 30 days of travel playlist. And maybe less political content in 2019. Yeah, maybe let's stick to flying. Merry Christmas.